Sorry about that. Commissioner Lyons was having some difficulty logging in, but I told him we have a quorum. He's going to continue to give it a shot, but we'll move on. For the record, Commissioner Farrow has joined us, and I'm sorry, Lieutenant, you were discussing one of the tow companies, or when I cut you off.
No, that's okay. For new business A, for the ones that were approved, they all have completed applications and they have all been inspected and the vehicles and the property pass inspection.
Okay. And under well, let's handle item 2A. Anybody have any questions about the applications or the tow companies? Seeing that everything is in order, unless there's no questions or comments, I'll entertain a motion to approve the request.
Move.
Do we need to approve and combine?
Well, the second one, there's a couple of different items on the second one. Usually you're
We're on
right,
the fucking
Commissioner
meeting.
Diaz, but
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get it to come back up.
It's right there. You clicked off of it.
Well, I'll move to accept it.
okay. The motion to approve, and it's been seconded by Commissioner Martinez. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, next item is 2B. There's a request not to approve two tow companies' applications for the year 26-27. I understand, Lieutenant, that one of them has not shown to be qualified, and the second one just received something today, as a matter of fact. Some video pictures and whatnot showing the that everything is in order, but we haven't that they haven't been re-inspected yet by Jeremy. Is that correct?
Correct. One of them is a new business who's waiting for some paperwork from zoning. I spoke to them. They understand and they're doing their best right now to work and try to get that. The other one is Buck and Fuso's, who was at first very non-compliant until I sent the email advising just to be above board that they were being put in front of the board to not be approved. They did yesterday provide information to Jeremy, and today the issues on the tow trucks that Jeremy did see, they provided video footage. However, Jeremy was not able to actually go to their place and ensure that there was no that those
Okay.
were the same tow trucks.
All right. Regarding the other company that hasn't provided you with the necessary documentation, do you have the name of that company?
Yes, sir. That's Alpha Motors, and they're actually
Okay.
owned by someone who's quite well versed in our tow stuff, so he
Okay.
can understand.
All right. There's a request not to approve Alpha Motors because they haven't provided the proper documentation that is needed. Is there a
Hey, Danny,
question? Yes.
Question, would they be able to reapply? Is there a time limit, or is this like for the year? If they don't apply now, they're done?
What I explained to them, Commissioner, was that as soon as I have the paperwork available, and this would be for anyone who wants to join half of the year, mid-year, if I have the proper paperwork and everything's good to go, I'll either put it at the next regular meeting or a special board meeting if that's appropriate, depending on the time to get it even out.
And so to answer your question, Hector, they can come back when they're ready. And I also understand that the fee is not prorated. They'd be if they come back and they work 11 months out of the 12, they're still responsible for the annual fee in total.
Okay.
All right. So is there a motion not to approve Alpha?
I'll make the motion.
Motion's been made by Commissioner Diaz. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner Martinez. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? And on the second company, which is Buttafusco. They sent in via email the corrections or whatever they needed to be in compliance. But I would I would entertain a motion, or this is a suggestion actually, that we can approve Buttafusco, but it is subject to their reinspection by Jeremy. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay. Is there a motion to that effect?
yes.
Motion's been made by Commissioner Ferguson. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Moving on, we have under widow's pension, a request from Anna Montalvo to receive the 50% widow's pension that I believe she's entitled to. Is that correct? All the paperwork is in order, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir. I just, for transparency, I want to point out that her husband did retire on disability. However, his death was not from a disability. So that is up to the, or from the disability that he retired on. So that's up to the board to make that decision. But myself and Danielle Costello confirmed that his death was not related to his disability.
Right. And the request is for a regular widow's pension,
Correct, sir.
and that's what's in front of us. Based on that, are there any questions? Any comments? Hearing none, entertain a motion to grant the request.
So moved.
Anna Montalvo's moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
Seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Are there any opposed? And one other thing before we adjourn, folks, we may have, I may be looking for a quorum for a special meeting on Friday. I'm waiting to hear back from the city traffic engineer. This has to do with the closing of Calhoun. There was the request was made by Colby Cathedral. There's work that they're waiting to get done. I don't have the specifics. Hopefully we'll have that if we can meet again on Friday. And I'm also waiting to hear back from the city traffic engineer. The city engineer himself, John Arquidi, said he understands everything is order. We just need a confirmation from a city traffic engineer. Is anybody able to jump on a meeting on Friday?
6 o'clock?
No, we could do it earlier in the day. I'm
Okay.
anticipating a 5-minute meeting, so if we can make it for 6. I know it's a Friday, it's the beginning of the weekend. That's usually tough to get folks, but
I can do it.
Yeah. Dan, if you need me and I'm available, I'm
Yeah,
available. So if
yeah.
I don't have
If there-
somebody in front of me, I can take 5 minutes.
We're talking 5 minutes. We can,
Yeah.
and I know, Mike, you get busy at lunchtime,
Mhm.
especially on a Friday. If we did it in the morning, does that work?
Yeah, that actually would
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, that'll work for
Okay.
me.
I can do it.
Do we want to shoot for 10 o'clock?
Okay.
Perfect,
Okay,
perfect.
looks like we're gonna have a quorum for 10 o'clock, so.
That's fine.
If in fact we're moving forward with that, the lieutenant will send out a notice tomorrow, okay?
Excellent.
Perfect, thanks a lot.
Thank
And
you,
yes,
guys.
and sir, just so it's documented, I know there's a few tow companies on here too. We are rescheduling the tow committee meeting for Monday. And Commissioner Williams is on now with us, but
Okay.
we are rescheduling it for Monday. I just want to put that on.
Okay, and, okay, and I'm sorry, for the record, Commissioner Williams has joined us as well, so. Unless we have anything else, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Yes.
It's been
Second.
moved and seconded by several.
Mhm.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Are there any opposed? Okay,
As well.
thank you, folks.
Have a
Commissioner
good night,
Williams,
guys.
Thank you,
well.
Stacy. Thank you, Dolores.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Dolores.
Bye-bye.
All right,
Bye-bye.
have a good night, guys.
Lieutenant, thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Lieutenant,
Yes, ma'am.
you have Pharaoh on? He joined as well.
Oh, he caught Farrell. I think he came on right before you did, but yes, we have.
Oh, okay. I didn't see
Yes.
him. Okay.
You're the one that snuck through.
Listen.
Have a good night.
Do it. All right. Blessings.
Bye.